has such a beautiful smile on the world, and he thinks the world is just a great place to be.
I'm Michelle. We're Titan's parents, and we're from Houston, Texas, in the United States.
Hi, I'm Greg Wickard, and I'm Titan's father. And when Titan was born, we knew he had a cleft palate, and that would lead to some learning disabilities for him. He was interviewed by the Texas Education Association, and he went into an early education initiative because of his diagnosis for autism and learning disabilities.
The first really red flag for me is I was trying to just tell him a simple nursery rhyme, and he could not pay attention, he couldn't focus, and he spoke probably like a 2-year-old.
He had definite issues with personal space, didn't really understand social cues, what most kids grow up learning. He was very much behind on. About the only thing that he was getting was through the early education initiative through the state of Texas. Almost like what EAP does, but without the ABA. It was probably the best thing that we had at the time, but it really doesn't even hold a candle to what he's gotten here.
I might not remember, but how I started out was I could barely talk. And that was like, probably when I was like, guys, do you remember before I got here? And then I became 5, and then I became 6, and then I became 7.
My time is it? Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to lose. Yeah, I'm about to lose.
You're almost there.
I want to have confidence. Woo, there's a few things I found difficult. Writing and reading and math and swimming. But then I got good at swimming and reading and math and science now. You know what? I went swimming and I grabbed 2 toys that sink last time.
So we moved to Malaysia, the first part in 2017, around June.
I think our first impression was just how much the passion that EAP has for working with children. They were definitely doing an individualized treatment, not just, oh, this is cookie cutter and this is how we treat every child. And they definitely wanted to make sure that Titan got what Titan needed. And I think that in itself speaks volumes for the program.
What I learned is you weren't teaching Titan as much as you were teaching us. You were teaching us how to parent a child with autism. That's what really helped, in my opinion.
Definitely his personal space issues have gotten way better than they were when we first started. His ability to hold conversations and just his ability to deal with daily life situations has definitely increased probably 100-fold.
I learned how to have nice hands and greet people nicely and all those things. We greet them like say, hello, my name's Titan, what's your name? Do you want to come play with me? And if they say yes, then you can play with each other. If they say no, then you don't play. They can play when they want to. So don't like fuss about like trying to make them play with you all the time.
You know, we're quite scared going back to the United States and having to leave EAP behind. You know, we're scared for Titan, we're scared for ourselves not to have that support. So, I mean, that in itself tells you how much we value EAP, and we just keep telling each other we've got a lot more skills and knowledge now than we had when we first came, and Titan has a lot more skills and knowledge, so we're gonna be okay. Yeah.
My friends, my teachers that work with me, I'll miss EAP a lot.